Um, yeah, really, my only plans for today, I'm wake and baking with the wife because she wanted to paint. But besides that, I just got to prep for the game tonight. As a professional, you find yourself prepping yourself for big games. I was playing a 5-5 last week, and the 50-cent dollar was playing bigger. True story. At the same time. So sometimes as a pro, you go where the action takes you, which happens to be online. So, yeah, hopefully we'll do well. It's funny, I haven't even checked out Poker Stars. I checked out Poker Stars a couple times in the last week, but I haven't even checked out WSOP or BetMGM. So, yeah, it's just funny as a professional because you got to go where the good games are, and right now that's online. To have 70-degree weather in April 11th in the Upper Peninsula is just unheard of. Like, absolutely unheard of. I have a little creek in the back of my property here. I love the springtime and I love the fall. I love the springtime because you can hear the water rushing, even though it's a little creek from my deck. And in the fall, when it rains really hard, afterwards you can hear the water rushing. And these are the things that just make me happy, man. You really have to find the little things in life that you get joy out of. Just listening to that water rush in the background, man, I don't know, just puts a smile on my face. Find the little things in life that make you happy and do them often. But yeah, Tuesday, having my mid-afternoon Coke. I'm really embracing online. Playing online, winning like 200 a day, which isn't too bad because the expenses are basically zero, considering I don't have to travel anywhere. But I've been embracing heads-up play a lot more too. I got involved in a huge heads-up hand today. I won't go into hand history, but initially bought in for 200, ran it up to like 550, and then lost an $1,100 pot. It's poker. Such is poker. It's a challenge with online play is you have distractions at home. I have students who ask me all the time when they're like, I play online. I always start off by, what time of the day do you play? Have you been tracking your results? What kind of distractions do you have at home? Are you playing before you tuck the kids in bed or after? That has a huge impact on people's income. It's one of those things. You initially don't think about it, but if you've been in the business for as long as I have, it's just like secondhand nature. But yeah, if you look at my tracking, Thursdays is one of my biggest loss days of the week. This year so far, I've lost more on Thursday than I have any other day of the week. So that means I should just take Thursdays off. Or you change what you do on Thursdays. That's called adjusting and adapting, my friends. I have to go in front of the township to ask for my charity event, poker event, that's local, to be approved. Because, of course, I'm a convicted felon for running an illegal gaming operation, and now I'm doing charity work by running a legal gaming operation. I can't make this shit up. One of the things I preach to my students, as well as my friends, as well as my family, invest in something that has some kind of monetary return. We have several different Airbnbs. Sometimes it's important that you pay attention to your investments. So one nice thing about having investments as a poker professional is on the months where you don't do so well, your investments keep you afloat. Every time I've had a big score, I've invested it. Or I should say, yes, poker is my primary source of income, but that also means I don't have other sources of income, such as Airbnbs and rentals. So as much as I'd like to work on my game today is painting a ceiling. Played all day yesterday. There was a couple of tournaments on Poker Stars that were big. Poker Stars has a couple of huge tournaments coming up in the next couple of weeks. There's a couple of ring events. I think there's a ring event on Wednesday. There's a ring event for PLO. World Series of Poker is coming. It's like, I don't want to say Christmas in July, because who the fuck wants to be in Vegas in June and July? I mean, let's be serious here. The year the series was in October in Vegas, that was like the best. Don't know how long I'm going to be in Vegas for. I know I'm going to be there from June 2nd to June 10th. Honestly, I got so burnt out on Vegas probably last year. I went to Vegas 8 or 9 times, but I think I went to Vegas so many times last year. I don't think I've been to Vegas this year once. Got up at 7 o'clock, 6:30 this morning. Yeah, I'm going to go get some paint and paint a ceiling. I'll show you guys what it looks like. So yeah, taking care of your investments. So here I am, coming back from the store with paint to work on my investment. I'll show you guys what the murals look like. And let me know, do you guys like this stuff? Is this stuff boring? Do you guys find it interesting? Let me know. I appreciate it. So, as you can see, I'm painting right now. The ceiling we have is a nice blue ceiling, kind of like you're under the sea. I'm redoing one of my Airbnbs. So this is where the scuba tank's gonna go, or I should say the fire extinguisher with our scuba gear diver. Here we've got some stingrays. We have this awesome octopus. We have a jellyfish. We already have the outline of another jellyfish that's gonna be here. We have some sea turtles that are here. We're gonna have a mermaid here and a dolphin here. And then we're gonna have Ozzy the otter right here popping out at you. And then we're also gonna have a couple other things. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of this stuff. My very first episode, if you go all the way back to PLO Professor episode 1, my t-shirt is on backwards and inside out because I just got done drywalling and painting a unit. And it was one of those things where I knew that to start my journey as a vlogger, I had to start somewhere, and I just started doing it on the dry erase board. And you know, I wasn't prepared. I literally just got done and I said, you know what, it's time. I don't know why it's time, but it's time. I was at the gas station a week and a half ago, made my day, called my wife about it immediately, and somebody says, hey, aren't you that professional famous poker player? And I was like, why, yes, of course. I don't know why, because it wasn't in a poker environment that somebody recognized me, and literally just made my day. Given I have a face that's pretty hard to forget. But yeah, in any case, you know, again, I've got paint on my hands. Like I said, if you go back to my very first episode, it was one of those things where I was like, you know what? I know I need to start vlogging, and I didn't have it planned out. I tell people I always have trouble with technology, and anytime I ask for any type of advice when it comes to technology, usually I'm asking somebody like Wayne or any of my other poker friends or friends that happen to be in their 20s, and I say, remember, just always answer with, okay, boomer, I'll show you how to do it. So even editing videos, trust me, there is a lot of okay boomer opportunities there. So it was 80 degrees for 3 days in a row, and now it's fucking snowing.